Hello friends, in chapter number 12 electricity we already solved the examples which will be given in the page number 216, which are textual exercise example. Now we go through another example which is given in the page number 216. Here I can write the page number, so you have to find them easily and write all the whole information, not in words. Example says us that we have three resistance, 2 ohm, 3 ohm and 6 ohm, and we arrange all resistance in which way we find 4 ohm and 1 ohm. I can repeat. We have three resistance, 2, 3 and 6. Values of resistance are 2, 3 and 6. We arrange them either it is in parallel combination or in series combination, and we find total resistance 4 ohm and 1 ohm. So if we think, suppose we connect all in series directly, 2 plus 3 plus 6, it will be high value than 4. So first we, in case of A, in case of A, we want to 4 ohm resistance. So first we have three resistance. Suppose first is R1, we called it R1, R2 and R3. We have four resistance. So first we arrange R2 and R3 in parallel combination. So equivalent of resistance of both are 1 upon Rp is equal to 1 upon R1 plus 1 upon R2. R2 plus R3. First we arrange R1, R2 and R3 in parallel combination. 1 upon R2 is 3, 1 upon R3 is 6. So when we calculate it, here we can calculate 2 plus 1 upon 6, but here the value is 1 upon Rp, 3 by 6. So Rp is 2 ohm. Now we want to 4 ohm, and Rp is 2 ohm and R1 is 2 ohm. So we easily arrange them in series and get 4 ohm. We arrange Rp and R1 in series, so equivalent of resistance is Rs is equal to Rp plus R1, 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. So we want to 4 ohm total resistance. We arrange 2 resistance 3 and 6 in parallel and 1 in series. Let's solve B. We already know in parallel combination the total resistance will be lower than equivalent resistance. Here the lower resistance is 2. So we arrange all three resistances in parallel combination. So 1 upon Rp is equal to 1 upon R1 plus 1 upon R2 plus 1 upon R3. Rp is R1 is 2, R2 is 3, R3 is 6. Now we calculate them. 3 plus 2 plus 1 upon 6. 3 plus 2, 5 plus 1, 6 upon 6. 1 upon Rp is equal to 6 upon 6. 6 cancel. So Rp is equal to 1 ohm. We find. Second, if we want to draw the diagram for all combination in case of A and in case of B, we connect first 3 and 6 in series and 2 in parallel. Here the wire will be available. 3, 6 and 2. Both are connected in parallel and 2 connect in series. In second case, all are connected in parallel. Here are the two ends. 2, 3, 6. Now we go through next. 4 coils of resistances are given. In question, what is the highest? This line is written first. But we understand what the question says us that 4 coils of resistance 4 ohm, 8 ohm, 12 ohm and 24 ohms are given, which is the total resistance highest and total resistance lowest. We find it. We already know the highest resistance to find the equivalent resistance highest. We arrange all resistances in series. If we find the lowest total resistance, we arrange all them in parallel combination. Let's write it. 4 coils resistances. If we can't give in information which is R1, R2, R3, we get it. Suppose we write the first line is suppose R1 is 4, R2 is 8, R3 is 12 and R4 is 24. We solve first to get the highest total resistance. We arrange all resistances in series. So equivalent resistance Rs is equal to 4 plus 8 plus 12 plus 24. So Rs is equal to 48. Now we go through lowest resistance. To find lowest resistance, we arrange all resistances in parallel combination. So equivalent resistor 1 upon Rp is 1 upon 4 plus 1 upon 8 plus 1 upon 12 plus 1 upon 24. When we calculate it, 6 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1 upon 24. When we sum of them, 6 plus 3, 1 is equal to 12 upon 24. 12 2s are 24, here 1. So Rp is equal to 2 ohm. Highest resistance will be 48 ohm and lowest resistance will be 2 ohm. Here we can solve the examples which we taken in text examples in page number 216. Here the theory of Ohm's law will be over and we solve the examples of them. Another theory will be related to power. When we study that theory, we solve another textual exercise, question and answer. One question will be left. You have to write it with yourself. Because the answer is so easy. So you can write with yourself, and the question is related in the page number 216. Why we arrange all appliances in parallel combination and connect them with battery instead of series combination. We already know the characteristics of parallel combination and drawbacks or demerits of series combination or limitation of series combination. So you have to write it easily. When we arrange in parallel combination with connected with battery instead of series combination, one device cannot work. All devices can be stopped in series combination, and parallel combination, if one device can be stopped, another device can be work. We have to another on or off switch is in parallel combination instead of series combination. The points are so easy, so you can write with yourself one question and calculate the examples. After solve the textual exercise examples, let's go through examples which is given in the solve examples in textbook, which is already solved, but for the understanding we calculate them. First, example number 7, which is given in textbook, already solved example. Let's see the information. What information says us that an electric lamp whose resistance is 20 ohm and a conductor of 4 ohm resistance are connected to a 6-volt battery. See figure. Here the exercise 7, 8 and 9, they are in the form of circuit, and we find the resistance are arranged in circuit or parallel. Information not given in the example. Calculate the total resistance of the circuit. Second, the current through the circuit and the potential difference across the electric lamp and conductor. As I can say in example 7, 8 and 9, the examples cannot be are directly solved. They can be related, they can be dependent on the circuit. In circuit we find, with the help of circuit we find that if they are arranged in parallel and series and then calculate it. In the circuit we already saw the 4 ohm resistor and 20 ohm resistance. If the 2 points cannot be given, one point to another point, it will be series combination. 2 points given, it is called potential difference, and in potential difference they can be arranged in parallel combination. Another thing I can say is that I can draw 3 types of circuit roughly to purpose of understanding, but you can draw them properly with the help of pencil and scale. Let's solve it. With the help of circuit we can see easily 4 ohm and 20 ohm resistance. Here the potential difference cannot be given, 2 points cannot be given, one wire is available, so they are arranged in the series combination. Suppose R1 is equal to 4 and R2 is equal to 20. Both are arranged in series combination, so Rs is equal to R1 plus R2, R1 4, R2 20, so Rs is equal to 24. First we solve the total resistance, or you called it equivalent resistance, then solve the current will be pass. We use the formula of Ohm's law. V is equal to IR. We can make the subject I and V upon R. We have 6 volt battery which is given in figure, and we have the resistance which is fine 24. If we multiply 6 divided by 24, we get 0.25. So we have to current 0.25. If we find the potential difference between the two ends, first we find V1. So when we find V1, we multiply I with R1. I means 0.25, R means 4. So we have to V1 is equal to 1 volt. Then we find V2 is equal to I into R2. I 0.25, R2 20. If we multiply 0.25 with 20, we can get 5. So we find V1 and V2 potential difference between two ends, here C, here B. But when we make the sure if the potential difference, it will be related with the resistance, we find resistance is equal to, if we find resistance, we getting R is equal to V upon I, we have 6 volt, I will be find 0.25. If we calculate them, we can get R is equal to 24, which is already given total resistance. Now we go through another question. The circuit will be given in the question, and the question says us that in the circuit diagram given in figure, suppose the resistors R1, R2 and R3 have the values 5 ohm, 10 ohm and 30 ohm respectively, which have been connected to a battery of 12 volt. Calculate the current through each resistor. Second, the total current in the circuit. And third, the total circuit resistance. We find them. We have 3 resistances are given, R1, R2 and R3. We write it. Suppose R1 is equal to 5, R2 is equal to 10 and R3 is equal to 30. In case of A, we find the current pass through each resistance, all 3 resistance. So we find the first all 3 resistance with current pass through. We use Ohm's law to find the current. In case of I1 is equal to V upon R1. In case of I1, one printing mistake will be given in digest here. I1 not R1. I1 is equal to V upon R1. So we already have in the information, we already have the voltage which will be 12 volt. So we calculate 12 upon 5, it will be, so when we calculate 12 by 4, it will be 2.4. In case of I2, V upon R2, 12 upon 10 is equal to 1 by 2. You have to write ampere at the end of all values. If you find I3, V upon R3, V is 12, R3 is 30. So you have to find 0.4 ampere. You already know, and in showing the circuit, all the resistance can be arranged in the parallel combination, and you already know in parallel combination the current will be equivalent to sum of all the I1, I2 and I3. So we solve second, we find whole current, we can sum of I1, I2 and I3, I1 2.4, I2 1.2 and 0.4. So we find R 4 ampere. Let's go through another. Third, we find the equivalent resistance of all the resistances. To find equivalent resistance, they all are connected in parallel combination. So 1 upon Rp is equal to 1 upon 5 plus 1 upon 10 plus 1 upon 30. If we calculate 30, first we write 36 plus 3 plus 1, 10 upon 13, 10 3s are 13, 1 upon Rp. So Rp is equal to 3 ohm. Let's go through. Third, in series, in circuit, two are connected in parallel and other three are connected in parallel. First we find R1 and R2 in parallel, then we find R3, R4 and R5 in parallel combination. 5 resistance can be given in the circuit. We write it, suppose R1 is equal to 10, R2 is equal to 40, R3 is equal to 30, R4 is equal to 20 and R5 is equal to 60. First we find R1 and R2. R1 and R2 connected in parallel combination. In which way we find? We find with the circuit. Suppose the equivalent or resistance of R1 and R2 is R dash. So 1 upon R dash is equal to 1 upon R1 is 10, R2 is 14. So 4 plus 1 upon 40 is equal to 5 upon 40. So R dash we can get 8. In case of second, all resistance R3, R4 and R5 also connected in parallel. So 1 upon R double dash we find second. So 1 up R double dash is equal to 1 upon 30 plus 1 upon 20 plus 1 upon 60. And we solve it. We can get 6 upon 16. So here we find R double dash is equal to 10. If we find total resistance, we want to total resistance, we can simple calculate both, we can simple sum of both resistance. So we find R is equal to R1 plus R dash plus R double dash. We find R dash already 8, R double dash 10. So RS is equal to 8 ohm. We can find E and now go through B. What will be the current? Will be first apply Ohm's law. I is equal to V upon R. The voltage will be already 12. We find, here 18, 10 plus 8, 18. We find resistance 18. When we calculate them, 0.67 ampere. So we have the resistance 18 and current 0.16. We find resistance and electric current in simple way, but we already know which type of combination can be occur. If we find the wrong combination, the calculation will be wrong. Here 2 points can be given, so it will be arranged in parallel, and we find R dash. All three are arranged in parallel, so we write R double dash. To find whole resistance of the circuit, we calculate them. We sum of two resistance R dash plus R double dash is equal to 18, and with the help of resistance we find the electric current.